Hey guys, what's going on? Brian here. Welcome back. Today we're fixing the skate the putty didn't hold. We're going to be using the Marco 400 Aquascape bonding mortar kit, or Reef cement, whatever you want to call it. It's my first time using something like this. Alright, you get a nice little pouch of what looks like. We got some nice milk here. Here's the actual cement. Thrifty trowel, disposable, handy dandy instructions. So it says add approximately 12 ounces of water to the pouch with liquid polymer concentrate. You'll need about 16 ounces liquid for this 5-pound kit. You seal the bag and you shake well. Because product becomes unworkable within 20 minutes, we recommend to mix a small amount at a time and simply make new small batches as you go. Mix a small amount of powder and liquid in the bucket provided. Mix well with spatula until contents are thick, wet, and with no lumps. Add more liquid or powder to achieve this consistency. Liquid pouch, bag, and bucket are all resealable and can be stored for later use. So pretty much don't make all of it at once. That way you can make as much as you want as you go, as you build. That way it doesn't dry on you just in case something happens with the skate. So Marco 400 is a hydraulic mortar and will cure in water. After setting, try not to handle for 1 to 2 hours. If handling, please do so gently. Full strength will be reached in 24 hours. Rock does not need to be kept dry during set time. If using on live rock or live rock with corals, you can use tank water in a bottle and spritz the live rock and coral for that 1 to 2 hours. The kit contains more liquid than needed. Apply some to the rock surface before bonding for a tighter seal and stronger joint. And more tips and tricks at margorocks.com. Alright, well, let's get to it. So using this liquid measuring cup, I measured out 12 ounces or 1.5 cups, and I slowly and gently poured it into our pouch. So now, per the instructions, we will shake it all up. Shake, 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 Shinora. Shake, shake, shake. Cha-cha-cha. I almost forgot. Wear some gloves. It's gonna get messy and nasty. Alright, now let's pour this mortar to the bucket. Try not to inhale the fumes. Brought you a little closer so that you can see our mixing process. See, right now it's dry. So we want it, wet? Thick and wet, but no lumps. Just do a little bit at a time. Mix it with the spatula. Making a mess. Let's add a little bit more powder. It was a little too runny. See what I'm working with? There we go, that's a little better. It's thick, it's wet, and no lumps. We'll start on the right side. Kind of splashing on my fingers. So just pouring it straight on there. It's like milk. It's weird. Alright, so basically what I'm doing right now is kind of finger painting and getting the mortar where it needs to go. I think I might make the next batch a little thicker because it's been kind of runny everywhere. But yeah, so far just finger painting it in there has been working not too bad. It's kind of messy, but that's okay. Eventually, you know, when the reef matures and whatnot, coralline and maybe phytoplankton will take its spot, grow over it, and hide it. See what I mean? It's kind of messy. But this will be much Much better than the Reef Putty. Alright, our right side is done. I got some cement in place where I wanted it. It kind of got better to work with as it dried because it wasn't as runny. So this batch I made nice and thick. It's wet and it's not lumpy. So this should work very well for the left side. So just like the right side, we're going to put some on the rock. But first, we got to wet it with some milk. Nah, kind of got a little too wet, but it's whatever. It's good to have some more milk. Let's get it on our rock structure. Yeah, this one's nice and thick. I like to put a lot so that when you put it down, it kind of sandwiches it down and spreads out, therefore covering the rock bottom. Let's see what we got. There we go. I put a little too much. There we go. Look at that, perfect. Just squeeze it up in there. Fingers are your best tool. This piece right here, I'm going to mortar it in place underneath this, like this, possibly. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this video, why don't you give me that thumbs up, and why don't you really subscribe if you really liked it. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope this helps somebody out there who's looking for the eMarco 400 mortar kit. It works really well. Some people will say that it's runny, but it's all about how you mix it. If we put less of the milk in there, then it is nice and thick, and it is easily applied, and it won't run down the whole rock work as you're trying to work with it. Anyway, Saltfish TV, out.